Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire. This will be part 9 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we completed, like, the first section of the game. Like, I don't know, Act 1. Was it, like, floor 1? It's the 17th floor, but you know what I mean. We picked up the Philosopher's Stone at the end, so we gained an energy at the start of the turn, but all enemies start combat with 1 strength. I don't think having 1 extra strength is that bad. Obviously, it's bad against something that hits, like, multiple times, but with something that hits, like, 1 big hit, not as bad. So, which way do you want to go here? Got some elites here. We might tackle 1 elite. Like, ideally, we want to tackle 2 every floor, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So you go boom, 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 boom. That's a lot of, like, that's a gauntlet to get through before fighting 2 elites, and I don't think that's a good idea. So I think we might aim for maybe this one or this one. This one's got lots of enemies, which means lots of cards. This one has a shop. Actually, we'll go this one. We'll get the shop first. What the hell are you? Not removed at the start of its turn. Artifact negates 3 debuffs. Okay. We'll play Noxious Fumes. So at the start of our turn, he gets hit with a poison, which he'll block for a bit, but that's fine. I think we might just triple stab? Yeah, he's not gonna hit us. Could just play Finisher, couldn't we? Yeah, I mean, he is going to block, so we want to get through as much of his shields as possible before he armors up again. Yeah, another 30 up. Ugh. Hate that. Okay, we'll play Terror. We will play Adrenaline. Ah, okay, so there we go. We can actually use all of these? Yes. So we go form, defend, deflect, completely defended that attack. We hit him once and we dagger spray to burn down his stuff a bit. And eventually we are going to burn down his artifact pretty quickly. Ugh, now he's going to do 22 damage. That's a problem. That's a serious problem because I don't have any way to stop that. Okay, not a big fan of this. I guess we just have to go, like, all out, since he's going to hit us for a bunch of damage. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, we'll apply a weak, make him do less damage. We can strike him once, then double defend. Sorry, triple defend, because we are frail. So he's going to armor up, but I don't think that matters. Because he is going to die from the poison. But I think the poison happens after he attacks. Which is obviously bad. There we go. Okay, we just had to, like, press the attack. Sucks that we took that much damage. What are you going to do? Dodge and roll, gain 4 block, next turn gain 4 block. I do like that. We do need some more block cards, so I think I'm going to grab that. Okay, boom, Merchant. What do we got? Have you got something good here? An Omamori, which we don't have. Tempting. Start each combat with 1 strength. Cards which exhaust when played will instead discard 50% of the time. That could be interesting. I mean, I'm pretty unlucky, so I don't know how useful that would actually be. You apply a debuffed enemy, take 3 damage. That is pretty good. We need some more powers. Blade Dance, maybe? Originally, the idea was to make this like a Shiv deck. Do you want to remove any cards? I really don't think so. No, I think we're okay with it. Gain an artifact, apply 3 weak, or when you would die, heal 10% of your max HP instead? Yes. I should use potion before. So, one of you pointed that out in the comments that they're like, you just watched the first episode. If you're still watching, hi. If you got sick of me, I understand. But in like the first episode, they're like, you should really use potions more. I'm like, well, get used to it, because I say that to myself like every episode. Maybe we get rid of dexterity and we take the fairy in a bottle. The only issue with that is it does take up a slot, which does kind of suck, but ooh, interesting. Yeah, it does take up a slot, but at the same time, it's pretty handy. Anyway, there was a thing of cultists walking into a cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder! Caw, caw, caw! Murder, murder, murder! Caw, caw, caw! You eye a donation box. I can smash and grab for 99 gold, or stay in line to obtain a ritual dagger. Deal 15 damage. If this kills an enemy, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. Ooh. Lose 6 HP. I think we will do that. It's not max HP, it's just HP. You decide to stay in line out of fear to see what will happen. Eventually you are face to face with the leader. A well-dressed cultist hands you an ornate dagger. Like the others before you, you slash your forearm and let the blood drip into a misshapen bowl. The cultists chant and holler for you. Caw, caw, caw! You chant too. Why not? I mean, because you're not crazy, but sure. Okay, so you do 50% less damage until you, like, beat them up a lot. Right. So can I... No, I can't tank these at all, can I? So if I can knock one down... that would be great. Okay, so I can do that. He gets knocked down, and I block up to 10. And that protects me from the other guy. Obviously, he is about to buff everyone. More strength, okay. This is the danger, right? With the Philosopher's Stone that we took. Because now, they can do quite a bit of damage. Okay, 2 shivs, perfect, because I can take this guy out of the air. Defend 2. And deal 6 damage to, like, I don't know, that one. We should just try and knock this guy out. Oh, he's actually going to do 4 damage. Alright, well, we'll block there. We actually have exactly 14 shields. And just boop boop. Oh, no, that's 5. Sorry, 2 times 5, not 5 times 2. My bad. So he's going to try and do a thing. Okay. Okay, this works. We will do dagger spray. We will... well, actually, yeah, we'll strike and we'll strike. Okay, I can use acrobatics, and then I discard 1. So let's discard for now the flying knee. I know we don't keep our hand, so it doesn't really matter. But it would be nice to get a kill with the ritual dagger, if we can manage that. But I don't know if we can. I think if I leave it for 1 more turn, I should be okay. Like, I think I can try and farm this for a kill with the ritual dagger. One of these things alone is not super threatening. Okay, we didn't get the ritual dagger. We can't dodge roll again. I think we just end. Because he's just going to fly again. Which we know we can deal with. And, like, if we have to kill him, then we have to kill him. Which it kind of looks like we might have to. Well, okay, he's going to hurt himself, though. Oh, sorry, he's going to buff himself. So that's another turn that he's not going to do anything. And then we do 3 damage when we debuff him. Ah, and there we go. We got the ritual dagger. Excellent. Boom. So we actually did get a grind off. Or we managed to grind the ritual dagger a bit. I should have used a regen potion there. I really should have. Which is a bit of a bummer, because a swift potion would have been good. Riddle with holes. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Okay. Deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain an energy. We might do that, because I'm just picturing being able to gain, like, just a ton of energy. Oh, what does that do? Start each combat heal 2. Okay. We'll play a weak, because that's always a good choice. We will do Noxious Fumes, Blade Dance. I guess we'll do the Flying Knee. Yeah, we'll do the Flying Knee. We'll defend, and then we'll double shiv. We can only block 5 out of 18, which is not good. This might be the time where we need to hit the regen potion and the plated armor, I think. Yeah, we're going to do that right now. So, boom. Ooh, do we hit the plated armor? Maybe, maybe not. Because if we vulnerable you, do the Flying Knee for 12. 27. Boom. And there's another kill with a Ritual Dagger. So this is already paying off a bit. And yeah, regen will get our health back up just before the boss battle. Okay, 13 damage. Sadistic nature for sure. Adrenaline? Yeah. Might as well. We might as well. So he's going to do 13 damage, and we are taking semi-block. So we're going to take the plated armor, because it gives us 4 at the end of our turn. So I think we have to just do all the armor. Get as much as we can. Now, I'm not sure if plated armor is affected by frail. Oh, it's from cards. Okay, so it's not. So we are actually going to block this whole attack. Yeah, okay, so we are going to block that whole attack. Alright, good to know. And because we didn't take actual damage, that plated armor will stay. Another 13 damage. Actually, this is a damn good hand for finisher. We won't quite block it, which will be okay. And he is dead. So we'll just slice him to death. I was going to leave it for the poison, but I don't want to risk getting hit. Flesh Haze was pretty good. Prepared 2 might be good as well, just to cycle our deck a bit. Although, hang on, we can just gain... except Prepared Plus is a 0 cost. All of these cards are good. All these cards are really good. I'm inclined to pick Prepared so we can cycle some stuff. And what am I going to do here? Well, I do get 10% of my health back. Yeah, so maybe I smith. But what to smith? Okay, that's kind of shit. 1 extra damage is not worth it. 11 damage. Increases cards damage by 5. That could get very strong. Although it is only 1 use, so its use is kind of limited. Although if we had that artifact, we could get it back 50% of the time. Yeah. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. Might be worth it. Actually, hang on, does this give us more shivs? It gives us 3 shivs. Maybe we do that. Maybe we just do Finisher. Or Terror. 0 cost Terror. I think that's a better choice. The higher damage Finisher is good, but only when we get the damage. Like, only when we get the stuff. Okay. What are we working with here? Okay, so we got, what, 8, 16, 30. 30 damage coming my way, turn number 1. Not great. So use the freebies, we will give him a bit of a smack. I'm gonna aim to kill one of them. Like, I'm gonna aim to kill one quickly, right? Okay, shield up. I think we have to dodge roll. And then I'm thinking we Flying Knee, because then we'll get tons of energy next turn. So we're going to take an absolute beating here, 17 damage. Okay, wound, but okay, now that we've got like prepared, we can discard wounds. So that's alright. We do need to defend a lot though. Okay, but this is not a bad hand here, because we have the finisher. So we can do 12 damage, and then he's going to take 2. Oh, okay, or we do more than 12? I don't know, but that worked out pretty well. I think we're okay here. We still have the fairy. If we do lose all our health. Now, sadistic nature is good. Having weakened all the time is a bit shit. I guess we just discard a strike. And that way you slice. Oh, I should have discarded slice. Like, yeah, it's for free, but that doesn't really matter. We want damage, not necessarily just a freebie. I'm really hoping the Taskmaster doesn't summon more. Because that might actually be a serious issue. Okay, we'll neutralize one of them. I guess this one. Because we can do damage there, upgrade the Ritual Dagger even more, which is neat. We will do that. We'll do Prepared. Ugh. That was an unfortunate cycle. I really wanted just another defense, because it would have been okay. We would have taken 0 damage. We haven't pulled out one of those yet. Okay, that's good, and I guess we just hit him with everything. And we have won this easily. Ooh, that's a lot of wounds. It doesn't matter because we got the debuff. Whenever you enter a rest site, start just come with 2 energy. Okay, so that could be pretty potent. We could get a lot of energy in the first turn here. Apply 6 poison when the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max HP to all enemies. Wow. Deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Okay, I think Deadly Poison is definitely the like, skip pick. Now, that is predicated on the fact that we kill them. Whereas this just does damage and gives us more chances to do damage. I'm going to take the Corpse Explosion. Because it's kind of hard to argue with a Corpse Explosion. That's pretty cool. What I really want to do is go this way. Because we have 25 health. I don't really want to do anything. See, I can sleep here. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. The plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. So I could choose one of 20 cards to add to my deck, or heal 28 HP, and I think I'm going to take this one. I don't know what those 20 cards are. It's possibly a bad choice, because maybe those 20 cards are really good. Reading is for chumps. You doze off in a comfy chair instead. Zzz. You wake up feeling refreshed. Why are Zs used to denote sleeping? I've never really thought about it before. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Sure. Okay, defend and survivor. Look, I have been saying we need more defense. And that is more defense. Okay, what do we got? Sadistic nature for sure. Because then we can follow that up immediately with neutralize. Make him take 3 damage. He's going to do 10. Draw 2, discard 2. Okay, that draws us 2 cards. So what if we just discard a strike and another strike? Then we roll an adrenaline. And we pull 2 strikes out anyway, so that's perfect. And we can play all of this. I'm going to kill the fungi beast if possible. Because, like, one less enemy is one less enemy. Oh, he's got plated armor. Shit. That's what you don't want to see. Okay, well I'm going to play Dagger Spray, and then I'm going to play Survivor, because I can't discard a card. So screw you, dude. We didn't get through his armor, though, so we don't knock down his plated armor. We're going to have to get a good turn to get through that. And I don't see a good turn like that happening. Okay, Defend is a requirement. Slice has to be done. Corpse Explosion? Like, I don't think we are going to get through his armor. This is pointless. We're going to draw 3 cards. We probably can't use them. Because what's left in there? Is there any zeros? No. Oh, there's Terror. But we can just pull that out next turn. So I'm going to do a smack. We are going to take 6 damage. Which definitely sucks. Oh, and he healed. Okay. That's a thing he can do. Good to know. Right. Terror. Again, do 3 damage. Not bad. Yeah. This is a great turn for us, actually. I can do that, I can do that, and I can do Finisher for 9 times 4. We gotta... Like, we have, like, monster burst damage. Like, when it comes, it's just boom, 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 done. Backstab innate, so you get it at the start of combat. I don't know. I think we might take Well-Laid Plans. It will be nice to be able to keep that. Like, it'd be nice to be able to end our turn with 1 card and go, that's the one I want. 9 poison is pretty strong. But retaining 2 cards, I think, is crazy good. Yeah, I think we might want to retain 2 cards. Because if we can get that early, that's a pretty, like, great attack. That's a pretty great combo. So you can do 12 damage to me. Do 24 to you, though. Can I get down to 24? Risky. Okay, I can. I can. So if I just take the damage, I don't want to take all the damage. Maybe get rid of that. How much do I need? 24. Okay, so I'll get rid of... No, I'll get rid of both of these. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna... Because let me think about this. I haven't been watching whether the 25% from weakened rounds up or down. So it's a quarter. So if I keep one of these and get rid of neutralize... Because I can hit this guy with neutralize, that guy with strike. So that's the plan, right? Hit him with strike, brings him down to 23. Kill him with a ritual dagger. Boom, he's dead. Then this guy gets neutralized, does 24%. Sorry, 25% of... Takes 25% off. So a quarter of 6 is what, like 1.5. So if it takes off 2, he's going to do 8 damage to me. But if I keep this... He's going to do... She's going to do 7 damage to me. Right, because I block 5 and that lets 7 through. Whereas otherwise he's going to do 8, assuming it's rounded up. So that is the move. Now I hit him, Ritual Dagger, he's dead. Stronger Ritual Dagger, and I defend. Okay, yeah, took 7 damage. Right, that was the right move. Sorry, I thought it was the other way around. So that was a good pickup by me. Discard 1. Well, he's not going to hit us with anything this turn, so we might as well get rid of the block. Okay, Corpse Explosion. Done. Dodge, no, dodge and roll, there's not much point. I guess we'll do that. Because we can go boom, boom, boom. Because he's going to buff himself? No, he's going to debuff me. Okay, what do you got? You going to daze me or something? Weaken me? Vulnerable? Non-attack card, shuffle 1 daze into your draw pile. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Because if he keeps giving me turns where he doesn't do any damage to me, like just then, I don't have to play any non-attack cards. I'll just keep hitting him with attack cards. Okay, this one's a bit trickier. So... Okay, he's going to shuffle some dazes into my draw pile. I think we're okay with that. Or daze. See, I think I'm okay with it. What does daze do again? Unplayable ethereal. Okay, so I can actually pull them out this turn, basically. If I just play all of the non-attack cards this turn, I can just, like, super drag all of his stuff out. And he's actually dead. He's gonna hit me for a lot. Oh, no, he's not. Right, okay, so poison happens before their attack. Good. Oh, right, because I've been confusing the poison with the poison I get at the start of my turn, combined with the sadistic thing that does 3 damage. Right, okay, so that's where the confusion's been. Slice is good. Bane deals 7 damage if the enemy has poison, deals 7 damage again. It's actually pretty good. We seem to have built... I wanted to build a Shiv deck, but we seem to have built some sort of poison thing. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rest. Because then I can rest, fight this guy, rest again, and I'm good. Ugh, Snecko. Ugh, don't you hit me with the stupid thing that makes all my things cost random amounts. So I should probably get as much as I can out of this one. Get as much as I can out of this turn before it all goes weird. So let's do Adrenaline. Draw me 2 cards. Cool. That's actually pretty useful. There's Defend and Survivor. You can go. We'll play Well-Laid Plans. Could have got rid of Well-Laid... sorry, Dodge and Roll, actually. Alright, and then I just go super aggro, I guess. Just 2 cards to retain. That one. So I get to choose 2 cards. I thought it just randomly pick 2 cards. Yes, he confuses me, so I get randomized costs. Which is pretty shit. Scratch that, it's very shit. In this situation. Okay, so we go Dodge and Roll for 4 block. We do Defend for 8 block. We are protected. That doesn't exhaust, so it might be worth using. And then we just Flying Knee. And then we can retain both of these. Although they do cost 3. Because it's when we draw them, isn't it? Yeah, whenever we draw a card. So definitely neutralize. Because we don't need that. Deflect. Deflect for 3, though. I think we just get hit by this. I think we just let that happen. And the problem is, it adds 2 shivs, but I don't know if that draws 2 shivs, or it just, like, adds them, so it costs 0. Well, why don't we go Strike, Corpse Explosion. We end turn, we want to keep the Ritual Dagger. Alright, we let Bane go into the discard, didn't we? We did. I think I want to just get rid of everything. Because when we redraw them, they might cost a different amount. I'm pretty sure they do cost a different amount. Okay, Terror for 1. Not awful. Ugh, Sadistic Nature for 2. Ugh. I think we're just going to take 13 damage here. Again, this is one of those things that, like, relies on luck that I don't have. You know, if you're lucky, this battle is easy. It doesn't matter to you at all. Like, you might just get heaps of 0 stuff and you're like, this is great. But I'm not a lucky person, so... Wow, it's like, see here, we got Strike for 0, but Slice for 2. So really, net loss of 1. Which is not great. You can hit me for 24. Can I kill you? It's going to do 8 damage. Actually, it's going to do more than that. Sorry, because that's... Takes 50% more? Yes. So it would actually do 12 damage. So 12 damage, 9 damage, 21. Okay, yeah, we can kill him this turn. Boom, and finish off. Easy. Piece of cake. We're building some sort of poison deck. Somehow, by accident, kind of. So we'll take that. I'm gonna rest. I'm definitely happy I did rest beforehand, though. Otherwise, we would have made none of our thing back. Oh, you. I seem to recall I don't like you. Shit. I also completely forgot you had Artifact. That was a mistake. Okay, Flying Knee, Flying Knee. We're gonna have so much energy next turn. We'll just use Bane. Do you like armor up or something? You make minions, right. Okay, well you got a decent start. We could just nearly kill a minion in one, probably. Ooh. If we corpse explosion one of these little assholes and kill it, that's a hell of an attack. That is a hell of an attack if we can pull that off. We can do that in one turn. If we use a Ritual Dagger. We can kill him with the Ritual Dagger. Because you go boom, 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 Ritual Dagger. Yeah, okay. That was a move. We don't take 16 damage for our troubles. Oh, yeah, you do stasis. Actually, that doesn't really matter to us. Well-laid plans. Boom. It's free. Why would we not? We will... Noxious Fumes. That'll burn down his artifact pretty quick. We'll kill that. Get our Sadistic Nature back. Use that. Do Blade Dance. Shiv, Shiv. We're good. And we will retain our block. Okay, we have a pretty good sort of roll. Although more strength is not super good. Okay, we got pretty good type of thing here, though. Do we just abandon attack in this one completely? Because at 4, 8, 13, 18, 23. I think we abandon the attack completely. So we can just use all of these, and we are safe for this turn. And he is probably going to summon again next turn. Nope, he's gonna gear up. Okay. Boom, boom. Ooh, sure. I don't want to discard here. He's gonna attack next turn with more strength, so I probably want to keep my blocks. I wish I didn't use my stupid terror straight out of the gate. That was so dumb. I think I'm gonna get rid of neutralize this turn. Although, shit, it would have been nice to keep that for next turn, obviously. Okay, we'll do that. Gives us 8 damage. Hitting with one more. Retain our defense. And we do now have him poisoned. We hit him for 3 every turn. He's going to hit us for 52. I really wish I'd kept that, that vulnerable. Because there's not much I can do about that. What I can do... I should have done that. I thought that was the energy one, not the dexterity one. Okay, I can just do this, discard a strike. Retain these. That'll mitigate. And he has a cooldown on that, right? This turn he can't do anything? Yeah, okay, okay. Well, this is the turn. We just need to go all out. Which means Flying Knee, which means Strike, which means another Strike finished with a finisher. And then we will... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to end our turn, and we're going to keep both of these. I want to use the poison, but if he hits me with a big attack this turn, I can slam the speed potion and dex up really hard. Okay, so he is poisoned. Do I need to? I have 5 things. He's going to hit me for 28. I think I might save it, because I have 4, 9, 14... 14, 17? I take 11 damage. I think that's bearable. I think we can live with that. Actually, no, it's going to be 10. Sorry. I think we can live with 10 damage, especially when we still have the fairy. It would be really nice to keep the fairy for the end, like for the last boss. But if that doesn't look like it's on the cards, yeah, we can deal with that. You are both just useless. I'm glad I cycled you out. Let's go super into the poison, I think. And the flying knee. It's always good to have more energy. And 17 poison is like a friggin' ton. It's gonna hit for 34. And we have no defense to speak of, so the best defense is a good offense. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've got it this turn. He's gonna take 19 damage, so we only have to get him a little lower, and we can just super shiv him to death. And actually, we'll kill him. Whew. We sort of fumbled that. Well, we didn't sort of fumble it. We 110% fumbled that by hitting him with the terror in the first turn with his stupid artifact. But we got a pretty good thing here. Tools of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. So that lets us cycle pretty effectively. And I guess if we don't want the card that we drew, we can just toss it. So I guess that's not a terrible thing. I mean, if we want all the cards, that sucks, but at the end of the day, you wouldn't have had that card anyway. Intangible will reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1. It is a 3 cost, but we usually have a bit of energy. I'm gonna take Wraith Form. And again, I'll tell you why. Like, here's my thinking here. We can normally get 3 energy, and if they're gonna hit us with like a 50 or a 100 or something, we can just reduce all damage to 1. Just instantly, just done. And that's a whole turn negated, basically. We do have 4 energy, so it's possible, if we pick up Wraith Form and a shield, even a shit one, we can just Wraith Form shield, and then we're probably protected. Whereas Corpse Explosion, we don't really need another one. Would be nice, but, like, eh. And what was the other one? I don't even remember now. But it was obviously unimportant. Oh, it was the cycling thing. Cycling's good, but I don't think we really need it. And because we have well-laid plans, we can retain that Wraith Form until we need it. So as soon as we draw it, we just go, I'm going to keep that, like, forever, till they hit us with a big attack. So I think it's probably the right choice. Although, we need to pick up a Runic Pyramid, which I don't know if we need. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. That is a problem. I don't think we can afford to take that. Because resting at rest sites is quite important since we don't have a lot of healing. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Transform cards become a random card of any rarity. I think we just go Runic Pyramid. It would make that well-laid plans card literally useless. But I think we do this. It is always good to keep your hand. Always. Always good to keep your hand. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Well, I mean, we're going to leave this episode here, and when I load the next one, it's going to take me back to the first... It's going to take me back to the end of that one. So, maybe I'll make a different choice in the next episode. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, pointing out my misplays, it's an easy job, but someone's got to do it. Or you just want to say hi or anything like that, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.